Did you know that the first letter of your name carries a profound meaning? One that reveals more about you than you might imagine? According to Buddhist teachings, the simple fact of how your name begins can unlock deep insights into your personality, spiritual connections, and even the path you are destined to follow. Sounds unbelievable, right? But once you discover the hidden significance behind your name, you'll never look at it the same way again. Imagine that your name isn't just something your parents chose at birth. It's a secret key to understanding who you truly are. Have you ever felt that your life moves in inexplicable cycles, filled with ups and downs? Or that certain patterns seem to follow you no matter what you do? The truth is, the first letter of your name might be connected to powerful energies that shape your essence and influence your journey. In this video, we're going to explore these fascinating connections and uncover how Buddhism interprets this unique aspect of your identity. But before we dive in, ask yourself, how often do you overlook the small details that define who you are? And what if understanding the first letter of your name could help you align with your true purpose? This isn't just about curiosity. It's about gaining clarity and seeing yourself in a new, deeper way. So, stay with me until the end, because I'm about to reveal something that might just change how you perceive yourself and your relationships with others. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more insightful content like this. Your support allows me to bring you even more powerful reflections and transformative wisdom. Now, let's get started. The hidden power of names in Buddhism. Have you ever heard that in Buddhism, even the smallest details of your life carry profound meaning? Your name is no exception. Names aren't just words. They are vibrations, unique energies that hold spiritual messages and directly impact your life's journey. At the heart of this belief is the first letter of your name, a powerful symbol that can reveal hidden aspects of your personality, your life's purpose, and even the karmic lessons you're meant to learn. In Buddhist philosophy, nothing happens by chance, not even your name. Your initial letter is part of a larger plan, a manifestation of the energies surrounding your existence. Think of it as a key to understanding the invisible forces shaping your daily experiences. This first letter reflects both your inner world and the way the universe responds to you. It's a doorway to unlocking patterns that have been influencing you all along. In this first part of our journey, we'll explore how Buddhist teachings view names as tools for self-discovery and enlightenment. You'll realize that your name wasn't assigned randomly. There's a deeper reason behind it, something that connects you to the universe and the cycles of life itself. The energy behind the first letter of your name. Each letter carries a unique vibration, influencing different aspects of your personality, choices, and the way you interact with the world. So don't stop here. Keep watching to discover the meaning behind your first letter and how it shapes your destiny. For example, if your name begins with the letter R, you embody a restless and dynamic energy. People with this initial are driven by a deep desire for change, transformation, and progress. They rarely stay in one place for too long, whether in thought, career, or life decisions, because they are always seeking growth and new experiences. Want to know what your letter reveals about you? Stay tuned as we dive deeper into each letter's unique influence and how it connects to your spiritual path. The energy and meaning behind the first letter of your name. Each letter carries a unique vibration that shapes your personality, influences your decisions, and defines how you interact with the world. Let's explore what your initial reveals about you through the lens of Buddhist wisdom. The power of the letter R, the flow of transformation. If your name begins with the letter R, you embody a restless, dynamic energy, like a river that never stops flowing. This vibration represents constant movement, renewal, and an unquenchable thirst for growth. Your intense energy is contagious, often inspiring those around you to embrace change and seek transformation. People with this initial are determined, ambitious, and creative, possessing a resilient spirit that helps them overcome even the toughest challenges. However, this relentless drive can also lead to frustration, especially when things don't go as planned. Our individuals tend to be highly self-demanding, setting high standards that can sometimes turn into self-criticism. If not kept in balance, this internal pressure can lead to emotional stress. Spiritual insight. In Buddhism, the letter R is associated with the lesson of flowing with life cycles rather than resisting them. Your greatest challenge is learning to slow down, trust the natural process of life, and let go of the need to control everything. Mastering this lesson will help you navigate life's inevitable highs and lows with greater ease. The power of the letter S. The wisdom seeker. The letter S carries an energy of wisdom, introspection, and mystery. Those with this initial are deeply intuitive, often sensing events before they unfold. This heightened awareness is a gift, but if not well managed, it can become a burden, leading to emotional overload or excessive caution. People with the letter S are naturally reflective and calm, preferring to observe and analyze before acting. They have an innate ability to understand life on a deeper level, which makes them excellent problem solvers. However, they can also be reserved or secretive, keeping their thoughts and emotions to themselves. If they withdraw too much, they may struggle to connect with others. Spiritual insight. In Buddhism, the letter S is linked to karma and serenity. Individuals with this initial often feel a deep responsibility for their actions, constantly seeking harmony in their lives. Their greatest challenge is to balance their inner and outer worlds, learning to share their wisdom without feeling vulnerable or exposed. The power of the letter A. The trailblazer, the letter A radiates with vibrant, initiative-driven energy. It symbolizes courage, leadership, and the power of new beginnings. Those with this initial are natural pioneers, often stepping into leadership roles and guiding others toward progress. This energy is associated with the element of fire, representing passion, enthusiasm, and the determination to face any challenge. People with the letter A are confident, independent, and self-assured, often serving as a source of inspiration for those around them. However, their strong sense of independence can sometimes make them appear stubborn or even authoritarian, especially when they feel their ideas are not being valued. They thrive when their vision is acknowledged, but they must learn to collaborate and appreciate different perspectives. Spiritual insight. In Buddhist teachings, the letter A is a symbol of rebirth and higher purpose. Individuals with this initial are often destined for a unique mission in life, called to transform the world around them. Their greatest challenge is to channel their powerful energy constructively, avoiding distractions or ambitions that pull them away from their true spiritual path. The power of the letter T, the harmonizer. The letter T embodies an energy of balance and stability. It serves as a bridge, harmoniously connecting different aspects of life. Those with this initial are naturally gifted at creating structure, solving problems, and bringing order to chaos. People with the letter T have a strong sense of responsibility and fairness, often stepping into roles where they mediate conflicts and restore equilibrium. Their calm and composed nature makes them reliable and trustworthy. Spiritual insight. In Buddhism, the letter T represents the art of balance, finding harmony between material and spiritual aspects of life. Their greatest lesson is learning to adapt to life's changes while maintaining their inner stability. By embracing both structure and flexibility, they can lead a truly fulfilling and meaningful life. Your name, your energy, your path. Every name carries a vibration that shapes who you are and how you navigate life. Understanding the deeper meaning behind your first letter is a powerful tool for self-discovery and growth. Curious about the rest of the letters? Keep watching as we unveil even more insights that can help you align with your true purpose. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this journey with others who might find it just as eye-opening. The hidden energy behind the first letter of your name, Part 2. Your name is more than just a word. It holds a unique vibration that influences your personality, emotions, and spiritual journey. Let's continue exploring what your initial reveals about you through the wisdom of Buddhist teachings. The power of the letter T. The guardian of stability. The letter T carries an energy of balance, responsibility, and compassion. People with this initial have a natural ability to create stability and harmony, making others feel safe in their presence. They are known for their loyalty, reliability, and strong sense of duty, often putting others first and dedicating themselves to helping friends, family, and their communities. However, this deep sense of sacrifice can also be their greatest challenge, as they may neglect their own needs in the process. Spiritual insight. The letter T is connected to Dharma, the path of purpose and compassion in Buddhism. These individuals are on a journey to balance responsibility with self-love. Their greatest lesson is learning to say no when necessary and allowing themselves to rest without guilt. The power of the letter M, the nurturer and protector. The letter M vibrates with deep emotional energy and a strong connection to the earth. It represents care, stability, and the pursuit of security, both emotional and material. People with this initial tend to be protective, reliable, and nurturing, deeply valuing their family and friendships. Their presence is warm and grounding, like a solid foundation in times of need. They have a natural instinct to lead and support others, always focusing on solutions rather than problems. However, their strong sense of responsibility can sometimes make them stubborn or overwhelmed, feeling as though they must take care of everything and everyone. Spiritual insight. In Buddhism, the letter M represents the quest for inner stability. These individuals are learning to harmonize their emotions and find balance between giving and receiving. Their greatest challenge is learning to let go of control, trust others, and allow themselves to rest. The power of the letter E, the free spirit. The letter E carries an energy of expression, curiosity, and freedom. People with this initial have an endless desire to explore, experiment, and communicate, constantly seeking new experiences that enrich their minds and hearts. This dynamic and expansive energy is connected to the wind, symbolizing movement, adaptability, and change. E individuals are creative and quick thinkers, able to connect with others effortlessly and share ideas with enthusiasm. However, their thirst for novelty can sometimes make them feel scattered or restless, always chasing the next big adventure rather than appreciating what they have already achieved. Spiritual insight. In Buddhism, the letter E is associated with the universal flow of life. These individuals are learning to accept change with wisdom and stay fully present in the moment instead of constantly looking ahead. The power of the letter L, the harmonizer of love and beauty. The letter L radiates harmony, kindness, and compassion. People with this initial are often seen as pillars of support, providing comfort and encouragement to those around them. They have a deep appreciation for beauty, balance, and peace, always seeking to create a world filled with love and understanding. Their generosity and patience make them highly admired as they are always willing to help others. However, their idealistic nature can make them vulnerable to disappointment, especially when things don't go as planned. Spiritual insight. In Buddhism, the letter L represents interdependence, the awareness that everything is connected. These individuals are learning to balance their desire to help others with the need for self-care, ensuring they don't experience emotional exhaustion. The power of the letter P, the seeker of truth and wisdom. The letter P vibrates with the energy of introspection, purpose, and wisdom. People with this initial are deep thinkers, constantly seeking to understand the hidden meanings of life. They are highly disciplined, detail-oriented, and visionary, preferring to carefully plan their actions rather than take unnecessary risks. Their structured approach often leads to great success, but their strong need for control can be a challenge, making it difficult for them to adapt when things don't go as expected. Spiritual insight. In Buddhism, the letter P is connected to meditation and mindfulness, symbolizing the need to find inner silence and true peace. Their greatest lesson is learning to embrace the present moment and release the fear of the unknown. Your name, your energy, your journey. Every letter carries a unique vibration that shapes your personality and spiritual path. By understanding the deeper meaning behind your first initial, you can gain powerful insights into who you are and how to align with your higher purpose. Curious to learn more? Keep watching as we continue to uncover the energy behind each letter. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this journey with those who might find it just as eye-opening. The hidden energy behind the first letter of your name. Part 3. Your name is not just a label, it holds a unique vibration that shapes your personality, emotions, and spiritual journey. Let's continue uncovering the powerful meaning behind your initial through the wisdom of Buddhist teachings. The power of the letter Phi, the warrior of transformation. The letter Phi carries an energy of victory, resilience, and transformation. Those with this initial possess unwavering willpower, allowing them to overcome even the toughest challenges. Their presence is like a mountain, solid, determined, and immovable in the face of adversity. These individuals are courageous, ambitious, and natural-born leaders, inspiring those around them with their strength and determination. However, their strong-willed nature can sometimes make them appear stubborn or inflexible, particularly in situations that require compromise. Spiritual insight. In Buddhism, the Via symbolizes the journey of overcoming karmic cycles and transcending difficulties to reach a higher state of consciousness. Their greatest lesson is learning patience, understanding that not every battle needs to be fought or won immediately. The power of the letter G, the visionary explorer. The letter G vibrates with curiosity, innovation, and expansion. People with this initial are natural learners, constantly seeking new experiences and knowledge to broaden their horizons. They are drawn to exploration, both in the physical and spiritual realms, making them excellent problem solvers and forward thinkers. These individuals are analytical, creative, and highly adaptable, capable of finding unique solutions to life's challenges. However, their perfectionist tendencies can sometimes lead to indecision, especially when faced with too many choices. Spiritual insight. In Buddhism, the G represents growth and enlightenment. These individuals are on a lifelong journey of wisdom, but their greatest challenge is to avoid overwhelming themselves with unrealistic expectations. They must learn to appreciate small steps of progress instead of always seeking the next big breakthrough. The power of the letter Z, the master of endings and new beginnings. The letter Z is surrounded by the energy of completion and transformation. In Buddhism, it symbolizes the end of cycles and the beginning of new ones, reflecting a deep wisdom gained through experience and reflection. People with this initial have a broad perspective on life, making them excellent decision makers. They possess strong intuition and practicality, allowing them to cut through distractions and focus on what truly matters. However, this ability to detach from unnecessary details can sometimes make them seem distant or emotionally reserved. Spiritual insight. The Z is connected to detachment and the acceptance of impermanence, a fundamental Buddhist principle. Their greatest challenge is balancing their practicality with empathy, ensuring they don't come across as cold or indifferent to the emotions of others. The power of the letter B, the nurturer and protector. The letter B carries an energy of care, harmony, and protection. People with this initial are natural providers, instinctively creating a safe and nurturing environment for those around them. They are deeply connected to their family, friendships, and community, often taking on the role of the emotional anchor. They have a compassionate and gentle nature, always seeking to restore balance and bring comfort to others. However, their strong sense of responsibility can sometimes become overwhelming, leading them to neglect their own needs in favor of helping others. Spiritual insight. In Buddhism, the bee symbolizes the balance between giving and receiving. These individuals are learning to care for themselves with the same love and dedication they offer to others, recognizing that true harmony starts within. Unlocking the energy of your name. Every letter holds a distinct vibration that influences your personality, choices, and spiritual path. By understanding the deeper meaning behind your first initial, you can gain valuable insights into your strengths, challenges, and purpose in life. Want to know more? Keep watching as we continue to explore the fascinating energy behind each letter. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this journey with others who might find it just as enlightening. The deeper meaning of name initials in Buddhism. The letter B, the compassionate guide. In Buddhism, the letter B symbolizes compassion, signifying a deep-seated ability to bring peace to others and extend a helping hand to those in need. Individuals with this initial are naturally inclined to nurture and support those around them, radiating warmth and empathy. Personality traits. People with the initial B are gentle, empathetic, and loyal. They prioritize personal relationships and deeply value emotional connections, making them great friends and partners. Their nurturing nature ensures that they are always there for loved ones, offering comfort and stability. However, this same trait can sometimes lead them to overextend themselves, sacrificing their own well-being for the happiness of others. Spiritual significance. The B is associated with the energy of interconnectedness and emotional balance. According to Buddhist teachings, these individuals have a mission to bring peace and stability to the world, but their journey starts within. Greatest challenge. Their biggest challenge is learning to set healthy boundaries. Their natural tendency to please others often results in self-neglect. They must also let go of the desire to control situations and accept that it is not always possible to make everyone happy. The letter C, the creative communicator. The letter C vibrates with creativity and communication, symbolizing an individual who is naturally dynamic and captivating. These individuals have a talent for connecting ideas, people, and solutions in innovative ways, making them highly valued in both social and professional settings. Personality traits. People with the initial C are charismatic, expressive, and extroverted. They thrive in interactive environments and enjoy sharing their thoughts with others. However, their enthusiasm for connection can sometimes lead to feeling overwhelmed by external expectations or the pressure to maintain a certain image. Spiritual significance. In Buddhism, the letter C is linked to impermanence, reminding us that life is in a constant state of motion. These individuals are called to embrace the ebb and flow of existence, balancing self-expression with deep, mindful listening. Greatest challenge. Their biggest challenge is learning to create moments of silence and introspection. With their outward-focused energy, they must develop the ability to pause, reflect, and seek inner balance. The letter D, the disciplined leader. The letter D carries an energy of practicality and perseverance, reflecting a strong foundation of stability and hard work. In Buddhism, D symbolizes dedication to the spiritual path, suggesting that individuals with this initial are meant to fulfill long-term missions with unwavering commitment. Personality traits. Those with the initial D are determined, hardworking, and reliable. They naturally assume leadership roles and excel at achieving concrete goals. However, their strong-willed nature can sometimes make them appear rigid or resistant to change. Spiritual significance. The D represents constant practice and commitment to progress. Buddhist philosophy teaches that the spiritual journey is built through small, consistent steps rather than dramatic leaps. Greatest challenge. Their greatest challenge is learning to embrace unforeseen events with ease. Life is unpredictable, and these individuals must avoid clinging too tightly to rigid visions of success, instead finding peace in adaptability. The letter F, the harmonious peacemaker. The letter F vibrates with love, harmony, and altruism, reflecting a personality driven by fairness and a deep concern for the well-being of others. This energy aligns with the Buddhist principle of selfless service and interconnectedness. Personality traits. People with the initial F are sensitive, kind, and loyal. They have a strong ability to empathize with others and resolve conflicts diplomatically. However, because they place high expectations on relationships, they can be deeply affected by disappointments and may absorb negative energies from those around them. Spiritual significance. The letter F represents the practice of compassionate love. In Buddhism, individuals with this initial are encouraged to find balance between generosity and self-care to avoid emotional exhaustion. Greatest challenge? Their biggest challenge is to release the need for external validation. They must learn to act from a place of purity and authenticity rather than seeking approval from others. This deeper exploration into the spiritual significance of name initials in Buddhism highlights how each letter carries a unique energy, shaping our interactions with the world and guiding our personal and spiritual growth. Understanding this can help individuals align their lives with their higher purpose, fostering self-awareness and balance. The letter Q. The letter Q carries a unique and deeply introspective energy. Those with this initial tend to be curious and analytical, always seeking to understand the why behind things. Their minds are constantly engaged in questioning, exploring, and dissecting the world around them, making them natural philosophers and visionaries. This energy reflects a thirst for knowledge and an unconventional approach to life, often thinking outside the box and challenging societal norms. Their vibration is mysterious and enigmatic, much like a hidden path leading to unknown wisdom. People with the letter Q in their name often have a natural ability to see beyond the obvious, connecting the dots between ideas that others may overlook. This makes them excellent problem solvers, inventors, and researchers, always delving into deeper meanings. Personality traits. In terms of personality, those whose names begin with Q are often creative. They approach life with an inventive mindset, always thinking in innovative ways. Questioning. They rarely accept things at face value, preferring to dig deeper into every situation. Independent. They value their freedom of thought and often prefer working alone rather than following traditional structures. Visionary. Their ability to see possibilities beyond the present makes them forward-thinking individuals. Deeply reflective. They spend a lot of time contemplating life's mysteries and their own purpose. However, their introspective nature can sometimes make them appear distant or detached from those around them. Because they are so absorbed in their thoughts, they may struggle to express their emotions or form deep personal connections. This can lead to isolation if they don't make an effort to stay engaged with others. Additionally, their quest for perfection and truth can sometimes lead to overthinking and self-doubt. They may struggle with indecision, constantly weighing different perspectives without settling on a clear answer. This can make it difficult for them to take action, as they want to be sure of every step before moving forward. Spiritual meaning. Spiritually, the Q is associated with the quest for deeper truth and enlightenment. In Buddhism, this letter symbolizes the importance of seeking knowledge while also embracing the impermanence of understanding. True wisdom is not about having all the answers, but about being open to new discoveries and accepting that knowledge is always evolving. People with this initial are called to balance their analytical minds with their intuition, learning to trust in their inner wisdom rather than relying solely on logic. Their greatest challenge is to avoid getting lost in excessive contemplation and instead take decisive steps toward their goals. A key lesson for these individuals is learning to trust the natural flow of life, understanding that not every answer needs to be found immediately, and that sometimes the greatest insights come when they allow things to unfold naturally. The vibrational energy of letters and their spiritual significance. The first letter of your name carries a powerful vibration that influences your personality, emotions, and spiritual journey. Each letter has its own unique energy, shaping how you relate to others and navigate life. In Buddhism, these vibrations align with deeper spiritual concepts, reflecting lessons and challenges that guide personal growth. The letter T. The vibration of the letter T is calming and welcoming, making others feel safe in their presence. Those with this initial exude a sense of peace and reliability, often becoming trusted confidants and protectors. Their aura naturally draws people in, providing comfort and stability. Personality. People with the letter T in their name are responsible, loyal, and deeply committed to their duties. They often prioritize others' needs above their own, dedicating themselves to helping family, friends, and even strangers. Their strong sense of duty makes them excellent leaders, mentors, and caregivers. However, this self-sacrificing nature can also be their greatest challenge, as they may struggle to set boundaries and risk neglecting their own well-being. Spiritual significance. In Buddhism, the letter T is linked to compassion and the path of Dharma. It symbolizes the journey toward balancing responsibility with self-love. These individuals must learn that caring for oneself is just as important as caring for others. Greatest challenge. The biggest lesson for those with the letter T is learning to say no when necessary. They must find space to nurture their own needs without feeling guilty or burdened by constant obligation. The letter M. The vibration of the letter M is deeply emotional and connected to the earth, symbolizing stability, nurturing, and the pursuit of security in both material and emotional realms. Personality. People whose names start with M are protective and highly value their family and friendships. Their energy is warm, reliable, and grounding, making them a solid foundation for those around them. They are natural nurturers, instinctively caring for others and often assuming leadership roles in family and community settings. However, their deep sense of responsibility can sometimes make them feel overwhelmed as they try to shoulder too much at once. Spiritual significance. The letter M is associated with the quest for inner stability. In Buddhism, it represents the need to harmonize emotions and find a balance between giving and receiving. These individuals are encouraged to embrace their nurturing nature while also allowing themselves to be cared for. Greatest challenge. Their lesson is to let go of the need for control and trust others more. Learning to delegate and take time for rest is crucial for maintaining inner peace and avoiding burnout. The letter E. The energy of the letter E is vibrant, expressive, and full of movement, symbolizing curiosity, creativity, and a thirst for freedom. Personality. Those with the initial E are naturally inquisitive and love to explore, experiment, and communicate. Their enthusiasm makes them excellent conversationalists and creative thinkers. They thrive on learning new things and seeking adventures that stimulate their minds and hearts. However, their constant desire for novelty can sometimes lead to feelings of dissatisfaction or restlessness, as they may struggle to focus on a clear direction. Spiritual significance. Spiritually, the E represents a connection with the universal flow of life. In Buddhism, it symbolizes the ability to accept change and adapt wisely. These individuals are reminded to embrace impermanence and trust the unfolding of their journey. Greatest challenge. The key lesson for those with the letter E is to be fully present in the moment. They must learn to appreciate their current achievements rather than always chasing the next big step. The letter L. The vibration of the letter L is deeply harmonious, centered on love, kindness, and the pursuit of beauty and balance in life. Personality. People with the initial L radiate calm and serenity. They are admired for their kindness, empathy, and patience, often serving as a pillar of support for those around them. Their generosity and willingness to help others make them cherished friends and caregivers. However, their idealistic nature can make them vulnerable to disappointment when reality does not align with their high expectations. Spiritual significance. In Buddhism, the letter L symbolizes interdependence, the understanding that all things are connected. These individuals are called to recognize the impact of their actions and cultivate compassion in their interactions. Greatest challenge. Their journey is about finding a balance between helping others and taking care of themselves. Avoiding emotional exhaustion is essential for maintaining their inner harmony. The letter P. The letter P carries a vibration of introspection, discipline, and purpose, reflecting a deep desire to understand the meaning behind life's experiences. Personality. People with this initial are focused, detail-oriented, and visionary. They excel at planning and achieving their goals, carefully considering each step before taking action. However, their need for control can sometimes be a hindrance, making it difficult for them to handle unexpected changes or failures. Spiritual significance. The letter P is associated with meditation and mindfulness. In Buddhism, it symbolizes the importance of inner silence and self-reflection, guiding individuals toward deeper wisdom and peace. Greatest challenge. Their lesson is to embrace imperfection and impermanence. Not everything needs to be meticulously planned. Learning to go with the flow will bring them greater peace and fulfillment. Continue in this manner for the remaining letters, ensuring each one is expanded with a detailed breakdown of its personality traits, spiritual significance, and greatest challenge. Final reflection. The energy of the first letter of your name acts as a vibrational calling card, directly influencing your relationships, career, and spiritual path. In Buddhism, each vibration is a manifestation of what you attract and project, with your name's initial playing a crucial role in your journey. Understanding this energy can help you unlock deeper self-awareness and align your life with your true purpose. Thank you for exploring this reflection with me. If you enjoyed discovering the meaning behind your name's first letter, share this with others and join me in future explorations of self-discovery and personal growth. See you in the next journey.